Hello, my name is Belle McGraw, and this is my presentation on Archimedes for Math 101. Archimedes is one of the most notable figures in the history of mathematics. He is known for his many inventions using a variety of levers, screws, and pulleys, but he is primarily known for his work in the world of geometry, calculus, and his almost accurate estimate of pi. Archimedes was born in 287 BC in Syracuse, Italy. His father was an astronomer, and they were related to King Hieron, whose reign was from 270 BC to approximately 216-215 BC. As a young man, Archimedes went to Alexandria at the school created by Euclid and taught by Euclid's students. It is thought that his invention, the Archimedean screw, was invented in Alexandria. After he finished school, Archimedes returned home to Syracuse and worked on his inventions and studied mathematics. Archimedes built massive war machines at the request of Hieron II to protect Syracuse in the event of a war. It is speculated by historians whether Archimedes was aware or cared about the siege on Syracuse by the Romans. Archimedes died in 212 BC after he was killed by a Roman soldier. His death was unsanctioned, and General Marcellus regretted the event and gave Archimedes' body to his extended family for burial. The 3rd century BCE is considered part of the Classical era, which spanned from 600 BCE to 600 CE. The Romans were building their empire, including conquering Syracuse. Syracuse was a Greek colony for the majority of Archimedes' life. Hieron II reigned over Syracuse for most of the 3rd century. To the Greeks of this time, mathematics was considered one of the fine arts, something without practical application but pleasing to the intellect and to be enjoyed by those with requisite talent and leisure. Archimedes, Encyclopedia of World Biography Online. Which meant Archimedes had very few responsibilities. During this Hellenistic time, a period of revival, not only commercially but also culturally speaking, was achieved under Hieron II, and significant building projects included a massive theater, a huge stoa, and a 200-meter long altar to Zeus Eleutherius. Cartwright. This is a mosaic. It is called the Alexander Mosaic by Felixus of Eretria. It is on the floor of someone's house during the Hellenistic era. It is believed to be a copy of the original mosaic. The Archimedean spiral and his approximation of pi was Archimedes' most significant contributions to mathematics. The Archimedean spiral, like Archimedes, we first know the approximate area under the curve using shapes of known area, namely rectangles, Strang and Hermann. Archimedes was also the first person to get a close approximation to pi, as well as creating an equation to find the volume of a sphere. Archimedes also used methods similar to calculus, which was not created for another 2,000 years, Archimedes' world of invention, as well as creating his own form of exponent, since the Greeks didn't have a zero and their numbers were letters, making mathematical equations hard to manage. Archimedes was often seen doing calculations in the dirt with a stick for hours upon hours. It is speculated that he died because he wanted to finish a mathematical equation and the patience of a Roman soldier that had been sent to fetch him ran out. Archimedes made many additions to the world of mathematics and engineering. Spheres and circles were his love. He was a dedicated inventor and had no progeny. His theories were considered very advanced for his time, and nothing remotely close to his calculations would be discovered again for another 2,000 years. This is a painting of Archimedes' death. How he died has been a large controversy to many historians. Thank you for watching my presentation, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and learn something new about Archimedes.